We're all about health and shit. We smoke cigarettes and shit.
And we're on. Hi. This is Meeting Other Mothers again. We got another sister in the building. She missed last week. Got Divine Revelation in the building, and me, Drea, aka Segment. And pretty much, I wanted to do this. Pretty much, just put out a verbal about what this actually is. There's going to be a lot of more videos to come, but just the sisters pretty much coming together, doing some things together, being positive and sharing the information that we receive through whatever way. If it's through song, if it's through a hug, if it's through some poetry, if it's through a rhyme, if it's through anything. I think that we should start embracing that and taking that in and take it for exactly what it is. Sharing and building together. Mm-hmm. So we just making steps to be the message that we bring as far as that is concerned, about acknowledging the fact that it's very necessary for us to have a sisterhood, period.
Yes. Why?
For it to be, why should we have a sisterhood?
Why? Communion. Growth.
I know a lot of chicks don't like to hang with another chick that look like them or necessarily have the same interests as them.
Why should we have a sisterhood?
Explain to them why.
Explain to them why. Because our people are stagnant. Our people are stagnant. We're not properly growing and developing, because since we don't have a strong, secure balance in ourselves, it is very hard for us to express or even acknowledge somebody else's light when you haven't acknowledged your own. Yes. So people tend to start foolishness and start little catty things and little underhanded things, or even thoughts that create bullshit. And now the balance is off.
Right.
The balance is off. We can't receive what we need to receive from each other because the space that lies in between us is filled with bullshit. So what we're doing now is we came with our brooms and dustpans, and we are sweeping that space up right now, saging it down.
And what we start with, you start with home. You have to start with home. You can't go, we're not trying to go anywhere else and say anything to anybody unless our home is not clean.
Right.
Or at least,
you gotta live it.
Right. You have to be it and walk it.
So home is not just physical?
No, I mean that on every level. I mean that as a temple, and your home and your surroundings, your people, how you deal with people, it resonates out like a wave. It's
the
just
space where your energy rests. Whether your energy rests at your house, your girl house, your friend house, this cafe you hang out at all the time, the library, the bookstore. What are you doing in that space? Are you being great in that space in that time? What are you leaving? What are you leaving? What are you creating? What are you taking in? Is it positive? Is it doing anything for you? Or are you a little bit, you're the same as you were yesterday?
Right.
Have you grown?
At all.
At all.
Right.
But I can't grow without you.
Right.
I can't grow without you.
Interdependence.
We are all interdependent. Questions, Natalie?
Oh, now we stop. But
we do want to get in.
What do we do here at Sister Circle?
Okay. What do we do? We talk shit.
Right here. What you're seeing right now. But you know what? No, we do yoga.
We do yoga.
We do we meditate. We eat good.
Yeah, we definitely
every time.
Oh yeah.
Every time we drink good.
We got red cups. These are the infamous red cups.
But you know what? We're gonna have wine glasses next time.
I don't know. I kind of like my red cup though. I've been thinking about it. It's kind of mysterious.
I think we just told them that we're
ain't shit in it now.
Right.
It's mysterious.
Not what we just told them.
And we talk to each other. We see what we have that we can share. When we bring something, I put out when I send invitations out there. Bring something to share. Literally, whether it's your energy, your power, a recipe, some cookies, a bottle of wine,
some bogus ass shit.
I got some good shit for y'all today. Let me tell you something. I'm working on the new piece.
Look what happened to me today.
Something. Come with some positivity.
How I walked with, how I took this, everything, all the shit that we talked, and I actually did it. How I came out well. Okay, that reminds me of a story. Okay, that whole $200.
We got.
Okay, I'm gonna do it quick.
5 more minutes.
I got $200
in a way.
Look, hold on. Look, I'm gonna do it real fast. I got some money I wasn't supposed to get. I had it, put it in my wallet, left. Bam, I got the money. It's mine.
Right.
It killed me the whole day because I talked this talk. Karma. You know, this lady's gonna be short. She's gonna lose her job or she has to pay this money. She probably don't have it. She's working at the currency. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about all these things because this is the shit that I talk. Karma's the motherfucker. It's gonna come back on me more. I'm gonna have more money taken from me. But here I am with this money in my wallet. Whatever. I ended up taking it back. Sunday, I lose my wallet at Dots.
You didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you this. I didn't tell you this. Sunday, I lost my wallet at Dots. Do you know I have my life in my little wallet?
Yeah,
and I left it at Dots. And Vicky turned to me and she goes, "It's gonna be there because you took that money back." I said, "Yes, it is." We got back there. Sure enough, it was there with not even a penny taken out of it.
You never told me that.
And I would have, if I wouldn't have took that money back, I would have lost my wallet. I would have, and that would have been gone. It would have been it. It would have been it for my wallet. But because I walked in my integrity.
Why? Why would it have been different?
Because I did something bogus. I sent out a vibration where I knew something bad was going to happen. This is not a benefit. I may have this $200 for this small amount of time, but I took it from this lady. I stole it. She accidentally gave it to me. It was stealing. Period.
Ain't no way around it.
Ain't no way around it. And I knew it. And I did it anyway. So that's the vibration I sent out. Regardless if my gas was getting ready to get shut off. And that money would have been love. Because I had it in my wallet. You know, even though I needed that money. But all this shit I taught, all the sister circles we doing, you know, all this stuff that we do to be better and be that woman that we truly are and create that energy that we truly want to have in our life. Because shit happens like you lose your wallet. Shit happens like she gave me that $200 on accident. Shit happens, but you have to do what's right every time. Somebody might be an asshole this one day. They're an ass. Something's wrong with them, but I'm not going to be an ass because they're an ass. Mm-hmm. These are things that you have to think about all the time. And that's the vibration you send out so you will get it back. And if you be an asshole and he's an asshole or whatever, you take money all the time, money's going to be taken from you. People are going to be assholes to you. That's the energy you send out.
And it's up to you to be held accountable. Hold yourself accountable.
Yes.
For what's going on and let people know about where you are in your growth. Be honest about where you are in your growth. And people keep lying about where they at. I can accept the motherfucker just telling me. You know what I mean? Look, I ain't never got no money, G.
Right.
I just don't ever be having no money, G. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well now I know when I invite you out, this motherfucker ain't got no money. Let me invite him when I know I can pay. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I got him. It's cool. Come on. I'm doing one more time. Keep the party going. But anyway, I'm gonna do this piece. And I hope it finds you in peace.
Go ahead, Dre.
I'm going to take you back to the future with my back to the future. In a world packed with confusion, consider fact an illusion. Adopting the methods they used to using. Like the old ways in the new days. Like how they used to cut off the feet of the slave that tried to run away. Well, I'm cutting out the tongues of all those who tried to verbally oppress my people. I'm chopping off the hands of the culture bandits. Can't stand to see a black man lead. They rather sit and stare. And once the movement moves in motion, they pack them full of lead. And there still was no fair investigation or trial for the late, great Chairman Fred. I'm taking you back, way back. Because it's looking sad in the future. For those who fought in the past will be mad in the future. Martin said non-violent, but Malcolm would blast in the future and let Michael Richards tell it. The black man has no future. He calls you a nigger. And he probably think that chalk outline on the ground there is your father figure. Now picture this. Bush had us waiting in the water till 2006 with no Harriet, no Garvey. We starving for a leader, just fears, tears, and still no freedom. Our peace is silenced by death and sirens. We regroup, they divide. It's just hard surviving. The future is now, and I hope that you see it. Because if it's future you seek, and these sisters gonna lead you back to the future with our backs to the future. Come on, Natalie, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, no. Over. All right.
It always do that.
We're going to do another video.
It's okay. That's all right.